Guys, and welcome to Swaz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is episode 11 of my Leicester City playthrough on Football Manager 2018. It's also the end of the season, and yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. I didn't get a chance to show you after the last episode of the triple header we did. 2 good wins and a loss. I didn't get a chance to show you the youth intakes we got, and well, we got a few good youth intakes, and I do need to get rid of some of these guys because there's a lot of value in some of these players, and well, they're going to be wage budget as well. Anyway, I'll only go through a couple of them because there was only a few decent ones. Albert Evan Smith is a target man up front, 6 foot, not as tall as I thought it would be to be a target man. 1-star current potential at the minute. Maybe 3-star, maybe potential 4 with the blacked out one. Who else we got? Joseph Cool. I think that's how you say it. Akulu, whatever his name is anyway. On the left hand side he can play. Potential 3-star maybe. So everyone else is not really looking that good. There is one more player, but I haven't showed you yet. Quick at my under 23s team as well. If we have a look at this. Hazin Chowdhury looks like he's going to be a good player, and I think I'm going to be bringing him in next season, but we'll get to that. Let's have a look to see what I've been getting up to and see if I actually had any wins. No is the answer to that. Yeah, I can't really describe how it's gone on. Obviously, we had the wins against Man City and Tottenham, which probably have kept us in a job, to be honest with you. And then we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games without a win. Within them 6 games, we've only scored 3 goals. So we're struggling with actually scoring. Obviously, the Man U game we saw, West Brom 0-0. It was a very boring game. Southampton. Again, it was looking like it was going to be 0-0. They scored in the last kick of the game again. And how many times has that happened to me this season? I don't know. And I can't get my head around why. Burnley, again, conceded to a late goal, 69th minute. We just couldn't score. West Ham, yeah, we equalised. They had a player sent off. But then again, they popped up and got a late winner. Then we played Stoke. We got 2 early goals and thought, that works. They scored 2 quick goals and then straight after half time. And no, they didn't, sorry. They scored 3 quick goals in the first half. Second half, nothing really happened. We were all over them, but still managed to lose 3-2. So in this game, we've got Newcastle. So let's have a quick look, see how the team lines up. And we get to meet a new player. Here he is. Chris Scott, 16-year-old. Poacher. His stats look awesome for being a 16-year-old. And we're not scoring, so I thought, why the hell not? Let's give him a chance. Let's play him and see what happens. Some of his stats look awesome already. So at 16, he is going to be an absolute star. He's going to be a young star. He's going to be awesome. Playing in this next game against Newcastle is going to be young at right back. It's going to be the last game for him at the club. He'll be going back to Man United. McGraw and Gibson and Chilwell at left back. Damari Gray, Ndidi, Silva, Mahrez, Samani and Scott up front. I've also brought in Glenn Middleton on the bench, who we bought at the beginning of the season, has not had a game. And I don't really know. Newcastle are, I think, on for relegation. I need to probably look at that. The 19th. Let's have a look, see how tight it is. We're away as well, so things haven't been going well. And I think, no, I didn't want to click that competitions. Let's have a quick look. So the 19th, Newcastle are relegated, I believe. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, Newcastle are relegated. So Newcastle are relegated. We really could do with a win. Well, a win for us won't even do anything. Keep us in 13th place. So we've not done what the board wanted us to do. And well, they could still sack us at the end of this. So, fitness test. We've struggled with injuries. Manger is back as well. Match preview. Let's get straight into this game. And we have been woeful. Our form. I'm going on counter. We need to win. I'm going to go on attack. I'm going to start attacking. I know we're away to Newcastle, but I need to do something. Let's auto number. Let's get straight into it. Probably playing Scott in his first ever game, that last game in the season. Bad idea, but we'll see what happens. And look, oh yeah, I've got a face pack. I will put a link in the description if we remember to where I got the face pack from. It was from FM Scout. Can't remember which one it was now, but yeah, from FM Scout. Aggressively, I expect to see nothing but a win from this game. Let's go. Samani's not really played as well for at least 6-7 games because he's been injured and he's not been able to get back in the team. I don't know why. He probably should have done. But Samani's in. Within 20 seconds, he's scored a goal. We're now 1-0 up. Maybe what I'm missing. Probably should have been playing him. Back to the 4-4-2 formation. Mahrez passes it straight in there. A goal straight from the kickoff highlight as well, which never happens. 1-0 down. Well, 1-0 down, 1-0 up, so I'm too used to saying that. And things are looking good so far, but it's early on and we concede a lot of late goals. Right. They're on the ball now. I may should have played Morgan as well. It potentially could be his last game for the club, but not too sure yet. But they're on the break now. They're going to be a good tackle there by both of our centre-backs by the looks of things. I do find playing with a 4-4-2 that your midfielders don't come back and cover, really. And they're in. 4 minutes into this game, and it is 1-1. Just play it through. If you have a look, there's a massive gap between there. We need a right back. Definitely need a right back because Ashley Young and Danny Simpson have just... Well, Danny Simpson's injured as well. That's why he's not playing this game. But he's been terrible anyway. So this... I could have gone free at the back. I just thought, maybe could have done a cheeky free at the back system. That would have worked probably. Oh, we've just hit the post there with Ndidi with a shot. I didn't think about that. Could have gone free at the back. Young with the free kick to Ndidi. Can we get a goal? Gibson out to Chilwell to Gray. Looking for Gray. Gray loses it. Damari Gray this past couple of games haven't been great either. Right, Samani over the top. Looking for Scott. Didn't work. Couldn't find him. They're on the attack again now. We're not closing them down. Good save by Schmeichel. Another shot. We're going to concede another goal. I can see it now. Right, Chilwell's on the ball. Look for the pass. This direct football's not really working, but a cross in and another save by Schmeichel. Is it? No, it's a goal kick, so that was over. Looked like a save. Right, again, they're on a corner, and now it's in. It's 2-1 down against a relegated Newcastle already. I'm going to take off direct passing because it's just not working. Work the ball into the box. Might play shorter passing. Why not? Let's just give it a go. We haven't done that yet this season. They go from the corner. Yeah. Not what we need. Our defence, our two centre-backs are having a bad game. There's a lot I need. If I keep the job, there's a lot I need to do in the summer. There's a lot I need to figure out who I'm going to bring in. A lot of players I probably want to get out of the squad as well. But we'll go through that once this match is finished. Hopefully we get a result and we don't get sacked because that would be upsetting really. But they're in again. Schmeichel, they've had 11 shots to our 4. Chris Scott in his first start's not really had a look in really, but we've not really been attacking. So Indeed, out to Mahrez. What can Mahrez do with this? To Silva to Mahrez. Can he shoot? He can, and it's in. It's now 2-2. Mahrez with a great long shot outside the box. The keeper wasn't going to stop that. Gets it. Mahrez picks it up. Looks up. Got plenty of space. In. Good goal. I think that's Adrian Silva's first assist, I think. He's not really done anything since he's come in January. I think he came as well. Apparently Manger looking at him as well, and he's valued 44 million. If they come in for him at 44 million at 29 years old, it may be someone I might be looking to move on. But they're on the attack again now, and over. It's just not looking good. Right, half time, 2-2. I'm not happy with it being 2-2, and my window is just blown wide open. Oh well. Right, I'm happy with your performance. No. We've been the better team. We haven't been the better team, but it hasn't really worked. So what can we do in the second half? Hopefully something. They're on the attack again. Samani picks the ball up to Young, who's now found Mahrez. Can he get a cross in? To Adrian Silva. That should have been an easy goal. He even had Scott to his left-hand side. He probably could have played it too. And with 15 finishing from there, I think would have finished it. The 16-year-old's not really got into this game much at all. May sub him off and bring Vardy on. Probably makes sense round about now. Well, maybe not, because Islan Samani's been picked up an injury. Standard. Right, sub. I'll bring Iniacho on for Samani for now. Play him as an advance forward. Again, he's been our super sub this season as well. He has come on and scored goals for us from the bench, and so is Vardy. No, not a lot is going on. I might actually drop Scott down, bring on Shobi. Play him as a shadow striker. Again, he's done well when he's come off the bench. I've barely used him this season as well. I probably should have done. With 83rd minute. Right, 5 minutes to go. Pause, please. Let's make a debut to Middleton. He can play on for Gray. On we come. 2 debuts in 1 match at the end of the season. He's not going to have a chance to make an impact to the game at all, but 2-2 against Newcastle, already relegated with 6 minutes added time. Can we get anything out? Have we had the better second half? Full time. 2-2. I'm not happy. We should have won that. We should have won that game. There's an awkward silence. That simply wasn't good enough. I'm not going to have a massive go at them because we have come back from being behind to get the draw, but it's not what we need. And there we are. We finished 13th in the league. Considering they wanted to finish mid-table, it's not good. And the players wanted to finish top half of the table. I've got a lot of work to do if I've still got a job, and I believe I do. They've not sacked me yet. Send the assistants. Mahrez on fine form. Let's praise him because he did alright in that game. He stepped up to when he needed him to. So we've got 14 million to spend in January, which isn't enough. So I'm definitely going to have to look into bringing in some new players in the summer. Right. There's a lot of players that want to leave the club. Wes Morgan, spoke to him earlier on, feels like he won't even get regular first team football at the club. As Morgan is a team leader, you need to consider the importance. After meeting with the backroom staff, I had been advised to suggest giving the player a chance in the first team. See if Andy King can resolve the situation. It seems to have worked a lot. Yep, it has. Fuchs asks, can I ask Sir Michael? Okay, no. Christian Fuchs, yeah, okay. I think you have in the squad. Okay, I'm going to start him in the next few matches because hopefully friendlies count, because that's going to be when the next games are. And Japovic wants to leave the club, but he's our second choice goalkeeper. Want to give you time? Okay, no, he's not happy with that. Right, I'll sell him because he's going to be. He's not happy. I did discuss it. Okay, yeah. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the squad then and see how we've done this season. So, highest average rating has been Mahrez with a 7.27, which is the best I've got out of Mahrez in any Football Manager game. 12 assists, 8 goals, 40 appearances. He's been class for us, really. Vincent Iborra is the next one with a 7.07 rated, 4 assists, 3 goals. He's just been solid in that centre mid role, with Ndidi as his partner have been the next as a 7.7. Again, them two have been great, and I think that's why when we've had Silva come in, it's not really had a look in. Samani is the next one with a 7.6 rating, 3 assists, but his 11 goals have been, well, is exactly what the club has needed, really. But we'll go into goals in a minute. We've got Damari Gray, Andy King up there. He didn't really play that many games, though. Only 11 games. But with an average of 7.02. Maybe you should have played him more. Then you've got Ben Gibson, was my centre-back signing. And what a signing he's been anyway. Been amazing this season. With Iniacho, Mark Albrighton, Ken Albrighton, I didn't really play him much. Only 11 times. Probably should have played him a bit more, but I was trying to get Gray into the team. Harry Maguire, Shobi, and then it's falling down to obviously Okazaki didn't really play any games. Well, he played 12 games. Didn't look that great. Then we've got like the likes of Adrian Silva at 6.88, Jamie Vardy at 6.88, Ben Chilwell and can't speak. Ben Chilwell and Kasper Schmeichel down there. And then if you look right at the bottom, you've got Wes Morgan. He only played 8 games, but I was on a 6.66. Ashley Young played 20 games. He wasn't that great. Fair dues, most of them games he played were at right back and not in the position where he wanted to do. Musa, again, he's terrible, really. I don't even understand why I kept him at the club. Danny Simpson, again, a terrible season, so I need a right back. Let's have a look at goals. Who got the most goals? Who was the top goal scorer of the season? With Iniacho beating Jamie Vardy with 12 goals. Jamie Vardy with 11, with Samani behind him, and then Mahrez with 8. Assists. Who got the most assists? That's going to be Mahrez, with Damari Gray coming just behind. So it's been an alright season. Some of the players have played well. The results just haven't come our way. If we have a look at the value and have a look and see maybe players that will be moving on, I could probably sell Andrew and Silva and get a decent whack of money for the transfer market, and I can bring in a decent right back. I don't really need midfielders because I've got some young players coming through I want to try and bring through as well. So look at his age. I think he's 29. if I can get 44 million for him, I'll probably look to get rid of him. Iborra, he's 30, but he was that good this season. I don't think I'd want to get rid of him. I'm going to keep him around. Who else? And then striker-wise, we've got, if we go into positions, if we have a look, Chris Scott, obviously, I'll move him back to the under-18s, because that's where he should be anyway. We've got Jamie Vardy, we've got Iniacho Smani and Okazaki. I think out of them 4, I'm going to look to get rid of Okazaki. Again, he's getting on, 32 years old, hasn't played well. His value at 9 million, so if we can get anywhere near that, that'd be awesome. Midfield-wise, again, Moose is off. I wanted to give him a chance, but he's been terrible. So he's going, and he's worth 13 million. If I get even half of that, I'll be happy. Marco Brighton, I'm probably going to keep him around. He's played well. Andy King is another one. I don't really want to get rid of him, but he wants to play football. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. So if we have a look at the last look of the schedule, first half of the season looked alright. Well, it didn't look alright at all. A loss. But then the back end of the season here, we've gone 7 games now. Or 8 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games without a win. Which we need to change that when it comes to the new season. So, I'm going to leave it here, guys. We're going to get into the new season. You're going to see me after all the friendlies, after I've done all my transfers, and into the first game of the next season. So, if you watched this and liked it, yeah, cheers, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.